Hello, and welcome to a special variety episode of Crossword Radio. Instead of continuing with Hack for today, we'll get back to our Jotun Ruffian in a bit. I thought I'd try something interesting. On the New York Times website, if you're a subscriber, you can do their crosswords, which I am, of course. It's just after 6 p.m. on Saturday night, so you can see they posted the Sunday puzzle, but this is still talking about the Saturday. Anyway, if we scroll down here, some people don't even realize these puzzles exist. Keep going. Aha! Variety puzzles. And they post, different, sometimes these are crosswords. This is like a crossword-like kind of puzzle. I don't know. I don't do them a ton. But these puns and anagrams are kind of interesting. They even will post cryptic crosswords every now and then. Puns and anagrams is sort of like a hybrid between an American and a American-style crossword, like the New York Times, and a cryptic-style crossword. So I thought we could do it. See how we like it, because I do the New Yorker does post a real cryptic on Sundays that I like to do. So we'll be seeing that tomorrow, and I thought maybe we could try this one today. Okay. And like the name Puns and Anagrams implies, we're looking for puns. There's going to be a lot of anagrams, vaguely cryptic style stuff, a lot of which, cryptics use a lot of anagrams. So let's see. Holiday observed by Mother Teresa. So we're kind of parsing this almost like a cryptic clue. And, of course, when I hear Mother Teresa, who is a Catholic, and I hear holiday, what do you think of? You think of Christmas, you think of Easter. Easter, look at that as an anagram of Teresa. So, there we go. That's probably the answer to that. A trimmed hedge. So this is sort of, I'm guessing this is the answer to this is edge. We're trimming the word hedge. And now, in this case, unlike a cryptic, there isn't necessarily a definition in the clue. There isn't a definition of what the answer is going to be. So, hedge and edge do not mean the same thing. Trimmed and edge do not mean the same thing, but they're just telling us literally what to do. Trim the word hedge and get the word edge. Festival-eyed whale at. Well, I see the D, so I'm already looking at the eyed, and with eyed whale, I think we're probably talking about Diwali. Isn't that an Indian festival? Here we go. Here's another pun. You may have heard the phrase heir apparent, air spelled like that. But air apparent air that is, you can see, is smog. There we go. Good pun. Complaints from Regis P. Well, with a weird name like that, of course, with complaints, we're looking at gripes here. That's an anagram of Regis P. Shiraz, Sauve, or Sherry. Well, those are all wines. Yep. Just a moment here. Okay. Ooh, do I think I can do this in 29 minutes? My computer wants to install a Windows update. Okay, let's go. These are S wines. These are all varieties of wine that start with the word S. So I think this is S wine, and they are, of course, that still spells swine. So obviously the answers that we're putting into the grid are all still words. You're just not necessarily going to have a definition for them in the clue. Okay. So this is another type of clue you might see in these puzzles. So we're filling in the blank. So narrow section of a something. Nest. Narrow section of a chitin? What word is that? Not sure. Dip. That's a deep tan color. Well, this looks like an anagram of maybe deep tan or a deep tan. And what's the answer going to be? A color? Dip. Let's keep going. Maybe we can get this. 1980 Reagan slogan. Jeez. Surely they're not literally asking for a slogan. 1980 Reagan slogan. Have to get back to that. To a skier, it's most dangerous. So most dangerous, I think, is the answer here, and this is an anagram of to a skier, which is riskiest. Neck, narrow section of a chicken. Yeah, there we go. So that's what it is. So a neck is a narrow section of a chicken, right? So, but you have to kind of fill in the blanks and guess there. It just election, elect me or something. 1980 Reagan slogan. Not quite sure how the clue is panning out there. Popular coffee size in the venti in the 70s. Well, I said it right there. It's venti. It's Starbucks. That's what they call what their large is or something like that. So this is a hidden in the middle clue, just like we have in cryptics. Dip. That's a deep tan. Half square. What words fit there? Die. Not sure. Because we have a tape and an N used. T-A-P-E. T-A-P-E-N. So we need D and E and an A. Not sure what this is going to be about. Outsexed suits. Looks like it's going to be an anagram of outsexed. I'm guessing. Between suits. Outsexed. Jeez. Not sure. Subject line of an Ash Wednesday memo. Something Lent, right? Ash Wednesday is the start of Lent. So you have Fat Tuesday, that's Mardi Gras. That's the last day before Lent. Then you have Ash Wednesday, which is the first day of Lent, and that goes to Easter, right? Relent. So subject line, relent, and relent, of course, is a word. So this is either A-D, tapenade. Okay, that's a dip. A tapenade, like an olive tapenade. Okay. A-I-E, I don't know what that is. Maybe this is an election. I don't know. Leaderless Indian city. Well, just like we had trimmed hedge to give us edge, this leaderless Indian city could be Elhi, as in Delhi, without its leader, without the first letter. I don't know that Elhi is a word, but fits an outsexed. Let's see if we can confirm this H. A dress accessory. So a dress accessory. Well, that would be a sash, right? Do they want us to replace... Do we really want to be hash? Is that what they're trying to get at? V plus XXX. It's just vexes. V plus X's is vexes. Okay. Oh, tuxedos, of course. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. An electron, maybe. R is a word. Electron. Ah, I get it. An electron, of course, the subatomic particle. But you could split that up into mean electron, as in Ronald Reagan. There we go. It seems a common thing to see on a bagel. Well, I'm guessing, sesame, I think, is the answer. Seems, right. So it's an anagram of seems, okay. Oops. It is if you spell it right. Tame lamb. Well, an anagram of tame would be meat, and lamb is a type of meat. Viral video volunteers shout. Shoot me, use me, I'm in, me. A meme, aha. Me, and a meme is a viral video. Ooh, okay. Another one of these fill in the blank-y sort of ones. Passover dinners. And those are going to be Seders, right? P-A-S, right, that's our first. So we get the E. Dinners. Yeah, Seder. Okay. Skyline feature seen from piers. Aspire, an anagram of piers, to mean a skyline feature. People who see me in the worst light. People who see me. With that I don't see me in. So maybe an anagram of see, me, and in. To mean people or something? I don't know. Certain ice cream dyes. Well, there's a brand of ice cream called Edie's, and that's an anagram of dyes, of course. Soul of a Korean rapper and a Cuban revolutionary. Okay, I like this. Psy, of course, the Korean revolutionary. Shay is the Cuban revolutionary to get Psyche, which is, I guess, a soul. Critic of lemons. Well, citric means of lemons, I guess. Of lemons, for example, because also oranges are citric and grapefruits and limes and stuff. iPods for a tippler. iPods for a tippler. So it looks like it's going to be an anagram of iPods, and a tippler is a drunk. Is there a word that in an anagram of iPods that means a drunk? If there is, I don't know it. Okay, emperor whose name has one R. Well, an anagram of one R is Nero, who's a Roman emperor. He gets brought up in crosswords a lot. What is this? Decrease in size as a prize. Well, to decrease in size... Oh, okay, I see it. Atrophy is to decrease in size, and a trophy as a prize. So, a prize is a trophy. What is this? Dipso? Is that a word? Does that mean a drunk? Square dance partner of what? Poseidon's domain is the sea. Okay. Lover of California. Well, California is CA. South America. New Orleans. And Virginia is VA. Casanova. Who's a lover. Okay. I get it. California, South America, New Orleans, and Virginia. There you go. Makes mite-size lists. Well, if you make lists, itemizes, and I guess that's an anagram of mite-size. Yeah. Friend unlikely to go MIA. That's just an amigo is a friend, and it's an anagram of go MIA. How you might define it: rats or turncoats. Turncoats would be traitors. Oh, it's an anagram of rats. Oh, it's an anagram of it, rats, or. Okay, there it is. So how you might define it, rats, or. You might mix them around to get turncoats. Okay. Evening on I-10. So if you spell out the word 10, you get night, which is a word for evening. Military leader, that is one often seen in a turban. A military leader could be like a general. Ozones? Areas between N's and P's. Okay. So the letter between N and P in the alphabet is O. So the O zones areas. I'm not sure what this is. It's in Oliver. It exemplifies a style of cinema. So cinema verite is a style of cinema, like realistic. Verite from Latin for truth. So we see in Oliver, it exemplifies. So oops, I didn't get the V. But again, it's a hidden in the middle clue. Just like in cryptics. Cinema verite. A female donkey. What? An ass. One often seen in a turban. Okay, is a genie. Oh, a military leader is a general. That is I.e., which is Latin for that it est. Which is literally that is. One often seen in a turban. Assess? An assess? I like that one. So like you might, add ESS to a noun to mean, it's a female version of that. An SS. That's kind of funny. ETS. What's this? Endless online marketplace. Well, I get the clue, just like Edge and the other one. I can't remember where it is anymore. So it's Etsy without its end. That's ETS, but is that a word? ETS? ETS? Sues for benefits. Well, benefits are uses, and that's an anagram of sues. Group providing computer help to the Secretary General. Well, the Secretary General is what you call the head of the UN. UNIT, which is unit, I guess? Okay. Veer a bit north. Wonder what this is. North is N. Okay. A bit. Which means something means veer. Yawn, maybe. Yaw is to like turn. Square dance partner. We have C here. Square dance partner of the sea. Or of Poseidon. Sea sun. Is this season for some reason? Let's see. 1,000 Russian mountains. Well, the mountains in Russia are the Urals. That's the mountain range that separates Europe from Asia. And 1,000, of course, in Roman numerals is M. So M Urals. Salient name and crackers. I guess this is supposed to be sash for dre accessory. It's saltine. Salient means, well, this is an anagram of salient, is what that is. It's a name in crackers. Does salient mean salty? Because, talk about saline solution, which is just salt water. And saltines, of course, have salt in them. Square dance partner. Pal. That's not a word. I don't know. America's Most Wanted host who's 4/5 Welsh. Well, the L and the S already work with the word Welsh. For. I don't know. Egad in all capitals. Quite know what this is. Let's see. Check on my time. I have 15 minutes before that Windows update goes. Split blank. Go halsies on some game animals. You can split a check. What else can you split? Split logs. Split. Can split like a sauce. America's Most Wanted host. Let's keep going, maybe. Wrap back around. Well, we have sash, relent, and tuxedos. I'm not familiar with this as a word. Bird that isn't a parrot. Seize a pet to take in. Assets in equilibria. Stasis? Stacies? Jeez. So that would be equilibria is plural of equilibrium, right? In the Latin plural, there, and an anagram of equilibrium is another word for equilibrium is stasis, and the plural, the sort of Latin plural, or I guess that would be Greek, of stasis would be stacies. Geez, that is a tough one. Got to know your Latin plurals. Law exam. Well, the LSATs are tests you take to get into law school. Law exam. Exam is a test. Not quite sure what this is getting at. organization that might grasp cats to some extent. Org that might grasp cats. The SPCA. The ASPCA? Right, okay. It's some of the American Society of Prevention from Cruelty to Animals. American Society of Prevention to Prevention, whatever it is. ASPCA in there. Okay. Split. Nope. Boars? What? Go halvesies on some game animals. Transfer of ownership in Jerusalem. It's a sale. Again, just in the word Jerusalem right there. Can't highlight it. Okay. Appliances that are even parts of stoves. 1, 2, TVs. So we're taking, again, in cryptics, again, you might have that even or every other, something like that. So T, the even letters, the second, fourth, and sixth letters of stoves are TVs, which are appliances. Wrapper for an oven peel. So that's an envelope. Anagram of oven peel. Things a baker might be stressed about. Is this an anagram of stressed? Desserts? Okay. Egad. What picky complainers charge? Interesting. What do picky complainers charge? Bird that isn't, so it looks like it's anagram of parrot. P-O-R, so we have R-A-T left. A raptor is an anagram of parrot, and it is not a parrot. Law exam. Wrap back around. IRAs, I guess. A wrap is a sorry, and I guess back around means put it backwards. Okay. Accept. Sees a pet to take in. So a pet takes in C's, as in multiple of the letter C. 1 C, 2 C's. C's a pet takes in, and an anagram of all that. Okay. What picky complainers charge? Something rates? Bit rates? Picky. Split fares? What letter is this? Split hairs. Okay, I get it. Split hairs. There you go. Jeez, I mean, what is this? Egad. The only thing I can think of that fits here goes is bit rates. See? Hit rates? Hit rates. Nitrates. Nit. Right, you can, if you're picky, you pick nits. And their charge, their rates, nitrates. Okay. Egad, man. 4/5 of Welsh, so it's... If I knew who the Americans is it like Walsh or something? It means 4/5 of the letters of Welsh. Egad. Jeez. I mean, gained. G-A-N-E-D. Okay. So if you parse out the word gained, you can get G-A in the letters E-D. G-A-N-E-D. Oh boy, that's another toughie. One corner left. People who might see me in the worst light. So see me in. So we use M-I-E-S. So we need M-I-E-S. 2 E's and an N. Enemies. Might see you in the worst light if I could frickin' type. Okay. Little rascals' backsides. Jeez. Top spin. Pin. Top spin? Is that what that's getting at? Little rascals' backsides. Roll once for De Niro. F-O-R-D-E. Oh. D-E-N-I-R-O. So we need 2 more letters. Roll once for De Niro. Like one who sailed to a deserted island. Like marooned. Talk about being marooned on a deserted island. One who sailed. Is Mr. Gore capable? Canal. So canal, obviously the shipping infrastructure versus Mr. Gore is Al Gore. Okay. Heart of Dallas. Well, A-L-L-A. Is that a word? Allah? That's not really a word. Elsa's circus performers. Seals maybe might perform in a circus. Not sure about pin. It looks like asses. Impasses. A little rascal's an imp. Backsides are asses. Toss pot. Okay, a toss pot is a sot, which is another word for a drunk. That's a word for a drunk I have heard. And toss pot, but not dipso. Whatever. Roll once for De Niro. Corleone? It's an anagram of roll once. Quick proton. Well, very simple anagram of proton, but pronto means quick. I'm a Co's work of art, a company's work of art. I-M-A-C-O-S. M-O-A. So we have C, I, and S. Mosaic. Okay. Isolated, like one who sailed to a deserted island. Sure. What's the pun and or anagram there? Not sure. Two-wheeler that doesn't start soundly. Well, that looks like icicle. Oh, it's a bicycle. Does not start correctly, I guess. There we go. There's the latest New York Times Puns and Anagrams clue. Let's see. Lit. What makes Poe polite? Polite has the word lit in it, I guess. Econ. A cyber criminal. An econ. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Some of these, I don't know if this Allah is a word. A-L-L-A. Dipso, I mean, I haven't heard of it, but it certainly sounds like it might be a word for a drunk. What was the other ones? A Seagal. Square dance partner? Oh, a seagal. Guys and gals. I get it. I get it. Walsh. I mean, I just took a guess on there, and that turned out to be correct. So, but I had, all the letters but the 2. So, there's some other ones in there that words like Elhi. What's Elhi or Elhi? Elhi. Of, relating to, involving, or designated for uses in grades 1 to 12, elementary to high school. Okay, I get it. were some other ones. I know there were a couple. I didn't quite get this one. Veer, a bit of north is N, I guess. ETS, ETS. Just, not Etsy. ETS. We'll say define. ETS. Many, many acronyms. Educational testing service. I don't know. It seems a little bit of a stretch, but whatever. Anyway, there it is. Thank you for joining me again on this variety day. Hope we had a little fun with this new, different kind of puzzle. If you are also a subscriber to the New York Times and can see their, see their extra puzzles, don't forget to scroll down and look. They do post these extra puzzles every now and then. Not on any kind of regular schedule, I don't think, but they have cryptics sometimes and these puns and anagram thing. Maybe the next time they come out with a cryptic, I'll do that as well. All right, that'll do it. This has been your enigmatic host to the brain. Stay safe out there, and good night.